our channel IELTS in. Today we are going to discuss about multiple choice question, but before starting it I would like to say please subscribe my channel if you're not subscribed yet. And now start it. What is multiple choice questions? Okay, basically multiple choice questions, they are giving you a one question like this. They are giving you a one question with 3 or 4 options. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. They are giving you a one question with 3 or 4 options. Okay, now let's proceed further. How we can do this? Firstly, you need to work on your accuracy. After that, you can focus on your speed, because without accuracy you can't find the correct answer. Moreover, you are not accurate, then speed can't boost your score. So take care of this. Accuracy. Okay, the next thing is you need to read the instructions carefully, because sometimes we miss the important statement if we are not reading instructions, and it happens with most of the students. Okay, now let's proceed further. We need to read the statement first, read it thoroughly, then translate it in your mother tongue. Okay, translate the questions into your mother tongue. Then after that, what we need to do, mark the keywords. Okay, always read the question first, then translate into your mother tongue. After that, mark the keywords and then find the location of the keywords. Okay, then after doing all these, read the surrounding lines. Okay, surrounding lines. With the help of surrounding lines, you can find the correct answer, find the correct location, okay, or find the correct keyword. At that time, you can use the elimination method. What is the elimination method? When you eliminate the opposite options and the contradicting options. Okay, after finding the location, use this method. With the help of this method, you can instantly find which option is contradicting the statement, or which is accurate one, or which is opposite statement. Okay, then mark the correct one. These are some tips to solve multiple choice questions. I'll tell you all these on the reading. Okay, there are some MCQs which we are going to solve. Let's proceed further. There is a question, food taste sweet. Okay, what are the keywords? Food, sweet, and taste is also in this question. For what they are asking about, for the taste of food, sweet taste of the food. Okay, now read the paragraph. Although there are many millions of olfactory cells, nose taste intensive experience than smell, food technologists believe this is because of strong pleasure relationship between brain and food. It is universally acknowledged that sweetness of ultimate pleasure taste sensation. However, no one is exactly sure. No one is exactly sure what makes a substance sweet. They are using a word substance on the place of food. Okay, in the question they are talking about the sweetness of food, and here it is a substance, so they are not sure about the sweetness. Okay, what is the correct answer? Then go to the question and use elimination method. Okay, because it comes into the contact with our taste buds. They are not talking about any taste buds, because it contains a recognized molecular structures? No, because they are not talking about any molecular structure in the paragraph. Okay, then the C option is a correct one because for no non-reason, because they are talking about, they are not sure for the taste. Third option is a correct one because they are not sure about the sweetness of the food. Okay, so third one is our correct answer. This is our correct answer. Then what is the second one? The most common natural sweet food stuff is. Our keyword is common natural food stuff. Okay. Now read the paragraph. They are talking about any sweet food stuff which made naturally. They are talking about common natural sweet food stuff which we get naturally. Then read the paragraph first. Then read the paragraph. Nature is abundant with foodstuffs. Okay, this is our keywords. This is our keyword, sweet foodstuffs. Okay, the most common, and now this is the word most common, naturally occurring substance. Okay, what is substance for which they are talking about? Being fructose. Fructose can be answer. Fructose can be our answer. Okay, so mark this and then read further. Found in almost all the fruits and berries. Okay. So it is majorly found in almost all the fruits and berries and being the main component of honey, and it is also a main component of honey. Main component of honey. Of course, once eaten, all foods provide one or more of three basic food components: protein, fat, and carbohydrates, which eventually break down to supply the body with essential sugar, glucose. Okay, what are the options are giving you? Sucrose, fructose, and glucose. Glucose is a molecule which we can get after the breakdown of sucrose and fructose, and here they are talking about a fructose, which is most commonly found in all of the natural fruits, berries, and naturally present in honey. So fructose is our correct answer. Now B is our correct answer. Now let's proceed further. Read the next one. All foods. They are talking about all foods. Okay, all foods have a capacity to break down into. All foods which we are taking have capacity to break down into. It can be glucose, fructose, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Okay, remember these keywords. We read it earlier. Let's read it again. This is our location. In this paragraph, they are previously talking about the components. Okay, basic food components which are breaking down into protein, fat, and carbohydrate. That is the answer. Okay, you can read again. Of course, once eaten, all foods. Okay, in the question they are talking about a food which provides basic components. Okay, three basic components which are protein, fat, and carbohydrates, which eventually break down. In the question they are talking about a food which break down into dash And here they are explaining, they are talking about the components which are breaking down into the protein, fats and the carbohydrates. Mark this one. The correct answer is this, A. Then what is our next question? Artificial sweeteners. Which are we using? There are so many artificial sweeteners are present in the market with a sweet color. Okay, they are talking about those artificial sweeteners were discovered in the late 1960s. Add the property of the sweetness to the sugar, are thought to be non-active and harmless. Now read it. Nature also supplies us a fructose. One more thing here in MCQs, we can also use the scanning technique. With the help of scanning, we can easily find the keywords and then mark the answers after reading the surrounding lines. Of this paragraph, any keyword is not present here, so jump on the next. They are talking about artificial sweeteners. Where's the artificial sweeteners? Find it. These are keyword artificial sweetening agents. Okay, this is our keywords. Okay. In the USA, food, especially soft drinks, are commonly sweetened with a high fructose corn syrup derived from the corn starch by process developed in the late 1960s. In addition to nature, repertoire, man has developed a dozen or so artificial sweetening agents that are considered harmless. Okay? Artificial sweeteners which are considered as harmless and non-reactive chemicals with additional property of the sweeteners. Use the elimination method here. These are the options here. Were discovered in the late 1960s. We can't find the this option over there. Okay. The second one is add property of the sweetness to the sugar. They are not talking about this option for any property of the sweetness. Okay. And then the correct answer is our C. Are thought to be non-reactive and harmless. Because in the paragraph they are talking about here, they are talking about it is harmless and non-active chemical. Okay, so that is our answer. Okay, I hope you understand this very well. If you like my teaching style and my content, please subscribe my channel. It motivates me to work even harder. Thank you.